Okay, so to convert from a fraction to a decimal, you have to divide the numerator by the denominator. So if we have 5 over 10, you have to do 5 divided by 10, which equals 0.5. Okay, now that you know how to convert a fraction to a decimal, we are now going to convert 0.5 to a percent. And to do that, we have to go 0.5 times 100 to get a percent. And then that's going to equal 50%. So whenever you have a decimal, you always have to times by 100 to get the percent. Okay, so now if we decide that we want to go back from a percent back to a decimal, we're going to have to divide that percent by 100. So using your example as before, if we have 50%, so if we have 50%, you're going to have to do 50 divided by 100, which is going to equal 0.5. To convert a fraction to a percent, you have to turn the denominator into 100 if you don't want to do the decimal way first, then to a percent. So using our example so it was 5 over 10. So to convert that, we can go 10 times 10 and then 5 times 10, because whatever you do to the denominator, you have to do to the numerator. So that's going to equal 50 over 100, which is then equal to 0.5. 5, which is then equal to 50%. Okay, so to convert from a decimal to a fraction, you have to look at the decimal's place value to see if it's in the ones, tenths, hundredths, thousands, or 10,000ths column. So in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see that we put a little chart for you, just for your own knowledge. And so an example of this would be if you have 0.53, you can see that it's not in the ones, it's not in the tenths, and it ends in the hundredths. So then you know that it would be 53 over 100.
Which you cannot convert to lowest terms. So here we have a conversion triangle for you. So this is just a review of what we already learned. So to convert a fraction to a percent, you have to turn the denominator into 100. Then to convert a percent to a decimal, you have to divide the percent by the decimal. Then to do the fraction to the decimal, you have to divide the numerator by the denominator. Then to get a decimal to a percent, you have to times the decimal by 100. And then that's it. Thank you.